Process of taping it off so I can paint this. I want to do a technique to it. Okay, thanks. Alright, I did the bronze color. It's looking really good. Alright, let's go outside. Excuse me. I'm in the process of cleaning these up. And let's walk over here to the garden. Everything's around here, everything eats, and yet I'm putting stuff down. But oh well, here's the garden. It's doing really good. These are pumpkins. Those are cucumbers. Beans. I have two pepper plants left. These are the tomatoes with some basil. This is my apple tree. It's been having a hard time. Here at this house, it's like, I don't know, raspberry bush. Raspberry bush. This is my blackberry bush, and I got a lot of stuff on it. And this is a cauliflower that I'm trying to do for the first time. One pepper plant. The other pepper plant is like gonna try to come up the other way since the stem made it fall over. And this is a cherry tree. I have to get another cherry tree so I can have cherries. These are strawberries, lavender, rosemary, and lots of mint. And we're coming over here. These are doing really good. Eventually, we're gonna do a cement step there. And this is the side of the house. Everything here is just growing big time. Even my hydrangea bush. And this hosta is one that I split. Look how big it is. I guess in the fall, I'm gonna be splitting the sedum. Icicle something. That's a hydrangea looking really good. This is the other one that I split. And this is a daisy bush. A daisy. I just don't know. It's huge. I don't know why it gets so big. And then down here, I have something else. I forgot what it's called, but I think I have to move that because this daisy is just getting so big. And I want to see if I can split it. This is my pot. It's doing really good. And the driveway's been put down the rest of the way, which is looking really good. That's a crepe myrtle, and that little one's a crepe myrtle. Over there's a lilac bush behind that little evergreen. This pot's doing really good too. I'm not sure what type of tree this is, but it's got morning glory back here too, so I have to shape that up, which I'm working my way through. This is a piece that we split off. Everything up here, these lilies are bright orange, like down there. I had dug these out, and for some reason, if you don't get all the bulbs, this is what happens. Not last year, but the year before is when I did it. So I gotta do it again. That's my hummingbird feeder. These are the pots that I did. I also pressure washed the whole deck up here, the porch. So it's all nice and clean. It's nice when it gets clean like that. I put my little wooden basket, wooden thing there, and I think I'm gonna see if I can find a way to put something so I can put flowers in there. And here's hostas. I got the buds coming out so they can bloom. My roses. I don't know what's going on because I'm feeding the roses so they don't get killed. so the leaves stay on them. So I don't know what's going on with them. And then over here, I've been trimming my roses up, my knockout roses, and all. Been trying to keep them. I gotta take some more dead off and do them. I still got bulbs. That's lavender there. This one's not blooming. I cut everything off so it would. And I got more stuff here that's growing. I can't remember all the bulbs. It's supposed to be for hummingbirds and butterflies. Everything that's supposed to come up in here. I'm looking to possibly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had another bird bath in there. And then I have this hosta stuck in there. I got that one stuck in there. So I'm gonna have to start digging up some more. And that's another hydrangea bush. And here's this. Here's another daisy bush. I can't believe how big it gets. You're supposed to, I mean, it was always so small. Here's some more lilies around this tree. And then coming over here, I had put more mulch down. I'm getting there. And I've been weeding. There's a lot to weed. A lot of things to cut off. So I'm doing the best that I can. And look, the deer are eating my hostas. I almost was in tears. Butterfly bush getting ready to bloom. A baby rose bush right there. It's doing okay. This is the type of grass I'm letting grow. Here's another little lily. I'm trying to get this guy to come back. And I did plant some fresh lavender here. This is I forgot what the bush is called. This one's doing really good. This is another crepe myrtle. That one's a Muskogee. And then that bush right there and that bush right there, that's a type of holly bush. This here is my limelight, which is very small. These are finally dying off, so I can cut them back. We have this grass, I forgot what it's called, but it's like you have to dig it up and dig it out. So, one of these is Black-Eyed Susan and daylily, but you see it, everybody's going to town on this stuff, and I just don't know what to do. And I don't want to chase the deer off because, you know, they had babies, so it's babies, and they're just having a field day. They're eating all my stuff, all of it. And we just got the yard sprayed, so, and I keep going in here taking stuff, and I'm not sure why my azalea bush isn't doing that good either. That one right there. Before, they used to just grow all over the place. And this is my forsythia. I'm going to try to cut that back. And this is supposed to be a rose of Sharon. But as you can see, the deer are having a field day on it. And this one right here was a type of evergreen. If they leave it alone, it'll come back. And it'll look nice again. See, and here's a echinacea, which is really nice. I want to build a bridge. I'm looking to do a bridge. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I got pallets. We started taking them apart. And I don't know what happened here. My gardenia is not doing too good. Last year it did really good. And this is another butterfly bush, and oh my, it's got buds all over it. I put my fountain out, didn't hook it up yet. I've been out here weeding some of the ground cover, because you see there's little things coming in between the ground cover. I don't know what that is. I get that every year and I have to keep pulling it out. Like through here is pulling a lot out. So, and then here I think they found my little hostas. There's another echinacea right there. My rose bush. A baby hosta right there. This is another baby hosta. This, I believe, was a grass that I planted. And another baby hosta, another baby hosta. Echinacea. Rose of Sharon. This is corbel. Yeah, that's a corbel. A cinnamon corbel. I want to get a couple other corbels. They're really pretty. And this stuff right here is very vigorous. There's no way to kill it besides getting it out. So I've been having fun trying to just get this out the best I can. This bush is doing really good. And this is another Rose of Sharon. I got this at the Goodwill this weekend. My husband put wire on it for me. And I'm not sure where I'm putting it yet because I want to be able to reach it. And all my bird houses that are in my little trees, this one I got from the craft share, it's a Corona beer can. There's little birds in there. And here's some more of the little ones. There's a little hosta, a little hosta, a little hosta, a little hosta, a little hosta. And I've been leaving some of the these things around it so that they wouldn't eat it. But guess what? They found it. They're eating it anyway. See? See? They're really chomping at the bit here. That's another azalea. It's a Delaware white. That's an evergreen. There's another corbel, a corbel. And these things here, it's the same, it's like the two that I have over in front of my house, which is Sky Pencil Japanese Holly. I'm hoping they would grow, but I think they're eating them too. See, these are the pallets I'm taking apart. My son's taking apart, excuse me. And then here, this is taken, that's gonna be a ground cover. I forgot what it's called. I do have ferns in here, a rubber plant. There's another hosta, it's missing quite a few leaves. My boxwoods, and here's another hosta missing a bunch. This stuff right here is a ground cover. I planted this, and boy, it's taken over. There's another hosta. Look at this hosta. It's all gone. So I gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. There's a lot of them in here. That one's getting ready to bloom. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my boxwoods. Here's another corbel. I forgot what those are called. I've got this one and I got a pink one up there, and they're really pretty. And here's some hostas. They're getting ready to bloom, purple flowers on them. That's the lily of the valley. Here's another azalea. It's a Herbert azalea. I can't remember what that one bush is up here. Here's my bird bath. I got a bird living in there. That blue house over there, I got one living in. I don't think there's anything in my moo in the cow one there. That's a fern, which is doing really good. This bush right here is just really finally, it took off. I don't know why, and I forgot what type of bush it is. It is, actually no, English daisy, because I planted English daisies over here too, which is a perennial, and I have no idea where it is. Trying to see where it is. There's something there, in there, coming up. Here's something else. It's a ground cover with the different blue flowers on it, which are really pretty. There's some more lily of the valley, bleeding heart, and this is a, oh, I forgot the name of it now. Here's some cone flowers, and then here's another ground cover, and here's another azalea. And this is one of those elephant ears. And this here is Storm Cloud. So I'm waiting to see what that does. It's by Proven Winners. This here, I can't remember what it is. So I gotta wait and see what it does. I thought I kept the tag. But I have to figure a lot of things out in here. A lot of things are just, I'm still working on it, and I've been out here day in, day out. Plus I'm doing stuff in the house. You'll see. I did a project. I'm putting it on here, a mirror that I did. And here's another lily. This one doesn't get that big. So I don't know what type of lilies those were. And then down here are my girls too. And my boys, my chickens, and their huts. As soon as it gets warm enough at night, I'm gonna get me 4 chicks and I'm gonna put it in that back coop with the girls, so that way I can do something with them. Let's go to the back. Because I cleaned the back deck up too. The back deck is here. Planted flowers. Yeah, we didn't open the pool yet. It's a small pool, but it's enough to keep you cool during the summer. And I got the back deck back here, which is nice too. Haven't finished. I've been washing stuff off, but I washed everything up here, put the rug out, washed all the things here. My husband keeps the paper here. This fell and broke because I was trying to do those clips that you put to the siding. And I'm gonna have to, I've been growing these. I'm gonna have to plant them out now. Dog love's coming out here too. And I had my stars hanging and they fell too. But they didn't break, so we'll see. We haven't brought the TV back out yet. Here's a barrel that I've got thyme and stuff in it. Easy access for the kitchen. I have to move this out of the way. I have to learn how to cut this out. Learn how to cut stuff out. I'm doing laundry. You can tell I'm cleaning too at the same time. I'm trying to do everything. It's so hard. It's like, I don't know. What have I been doing? Oh. Let me show you a couple things that I've gotten from Goodwill. I just got these two. They're old. I hung them in here. I also got this one. And I got this. And I'm in the process of stripping this chair. Let me show you my office, because I actually just completed this. I wish I would have taken, done a picture of it, but I didn't. This computer here, this computer here is my work computer, and it used to be over here. I had to take it off of here because I couldn't write, I couldn't study, I couldn't do anything anymore, do the things I want to do. So, did that. And here's my bathroom. I love this one. I got birds in here. Dead birds in here. So, that's it for now. As you can see, my house is still very cluttered because I'm in the process of decluttering and getting rid of a lot of stuff. I don't know how many times I've been back and forth to Goodwill already, but quite a few.